The broadcast with big news that we're tracking as far as the Tamil Nadu Hooch tragedy is concerned. In fact, unfortunately, the death toll only continues to rise. It now stands at 61. This at a time where 136 others, still remember, are hospitalized. And the AIADMK demands Chief Minister Stalin's resignation. Let's also tell you that Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Ravi is en route Delhi after receiving multiple memorandums by the BJP and the AIADMK that demand a CBI probe into the death. So clearly a lot that is happening as far as this is concerned. Let me take those points across to my colleague Varshini, who has been tracking this for us. Varshini, this definitely does not look good considering the fact that the death toll only continues to keep rising. Now we do understand it stands at 61. Give us the latest as that, because we still know over 100 continue to be hospitalized, and then of course we'll get into the political aspect of this.
Definitely, yes. It is very sad to say that the death toll has been increasing every single day, and until last night it was at 59, and today morning we are seeing official confirmation from the hospital side saying that the death toll has risen up to 61, and the number of patients who are currently under treatment in 4 different hospitals all put together is standing at 136, and the hospital is also saying that almost 28 patients have been discharged after treatment so far. And when it comes to the treatment and when it comes to the people who are getting treated, most of these people belong to the Kallakurichi district itself, and some are people who have come and visited this district on that few particular days, and so that people from other districts are also getting treated. Therefore, it is standing at 136, and doctors say that some of them are under ventilator support, so there is a risk of this death toll increasing as well. So it is definitely a very sad and a very tragic situation that is still ongoing in the district of Kallakurichi as we speak. And on the other hand, talking about the politics, we are seeing how much the opposition parties, both the AIADMK and the BJP, are taking this matter up very seriously, particularly AIADMK repetitively taking this up in the Tamil Nadu State Assembly. For the past 3-4 sessions that they have participated, they have constantly created protests inside the Assembly Hall premises itself, and a couple of days it was so bad that the Speaker had to evict the AIADMK MLAs. They were literally carried out and removed from the Assembly by the Assembly guards. Therefore, apart from that, we saw both the AIADMK and the BJP submitting memorandums to the governor, and they had put out their demand saying that this probe should be conducted by the CBCID and not by a state-run wing. This probe should be conducted by the CBI and not by the state-run CBCID, because they suspect that there is involvement of the DMK leaders in it as well. And apart from that, massive protests happening in the state every single day by all the political parties, and all are demanding that justice be served for these people and eradication of Hooch must be promised by the Chief Minister, and the action that has been taken and the compensation that has been announced is not enough. So there is developments in the story every single day because of the death toll that is still rising, and also because of the kind of pressure that the opposition is putting over the state government at this point of time.
Absolutely, Varshini. In fact, as you point that out, in terms of what we've been looking at even in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, concerning the fact that they are cornering the DMK government, considering the fact this has been a pressing concern, not just for the state, but specifically in this particular area where the Hooch tragedy did take place. Having said that, we are picking up at the moment that Governor R.N. Ravi is en route Delhi. This is also with the fact that, like you pointed out, the chorus for the CBI probe continues. How are we looking at that particular development with the governor now taking this to the national capital?
Well, both the AIADMK and the BJP parties separately have submitted memorandums to the governor, and they have given a complete cohesive report on what exactly happened in the district of Kallakurichi right from the 19th of June till date. And they've also placed 2 demands in that, one being the CBI probe, like I mentioned, and the second one being the prohibition minister who has to be shunted from his ministry, because till date Minister Muthuswamy, who is in charge of the prohibition department, has not visited the Kallakurichi, the place of tragedy, nor has he visited the patients, nor has he went and met the families of the people who lost their lives during this difficult times, and he is also not taken any action from his side. Therefore, they are demanding that he must be removed from his post and it must be transferred to a minister who will be working on the ground for the people and who will be really concerned about eradicating the hooch from the entire state. Therefore, two demands placed by both the AIADMK and the BJP at this point of time. And we are learning from our sources that Governor R.N. Ravi is en route Delhi right now, and he will be meeting with the concerned officials from the Enforcement Department, Home Ministry, and the other people who will be able to take action upon this entire situation. And since the CBI probe is what is echoing throughout the state, that is what is Governor R.N. Ravi will also be putting his priorities upon, as one can expect. So after his meetings today, we can get a clear picture of what kind of action is going to be taken from the governor's side and from the center as well.
Right, Vashni, thank you very much for drawing an overall perspective. Like you pointed out rightly, this is a cause of concern considering the death toll only rises, but at the same time, we're also looking at the political situation with how it's panning out. We'll keep coming back to you, but for now, let's leave it at that. Let's shift our